Hello and welcome back to Town of Light. Um, Let me double check, see. Oh, that's locked now. The hell? That was not locked before. Oh, in here, I think. Oh, how did I miss this before? This is terrifying.
August 21st, 1938. Confidential. Dear A, I
Do you
know what
read
you
now?
think about these things, so I'm referring a patient to you, Renee T. This wretched girl got out of control and caused trouble in the grounds. She's almost 3 months pregnant.
Damn it, Renee.
The nurses should be more alert. I'm examining the girl on the 28th. I'll handle things very carefully, don't worry. We don't want to make matters worse. Then they said that Renee was crazy, and that the illness was all in her head. Careful, little girl, careful. I was scared, and I didn't talk to anyone about the illness. Only her. Not even the other doctor. He never touched Renee. He just wrote things down. You can tell me everything. Don't be afraid, he said. Everything's going to be fine.
No.
Do you want to know what I am writing? I note down what I observe in you, everything I see. He didn't hate Renee. He tried to help her, but he rarely examined her in those small surgeries.
Oh, so there's new things for everything. Oh, so I see. Ooh.
The
What do I do
doctor
now?
who wrote things
Oh,
down was
Surgery
in
C.
Surgery C.
Oh, they're all open now. These were not open before. Got another thing.
June
Book.
1935. After much theorizing and practice in clinics for the privileged, the moment for action has finally arrived. Volterra is the right place. It's an avant-garde hospital, the perfect place for a doctor who really wants to make a difference. November 20th. Crossing the threshold of the asylum was similar to entering another dimension. A world of smells, noises, and images which it is almost impossible to imagine, describe, or explain. August 1936. The situation is similar to that in many other institutions. The department is overcrowded. Hundreds of patients are supervised by a handful of nurses who are forced to tie the more distressed ones to their beds or to radiators. They do 24-hour shifts. It's impossible to work like this. We doctors rarely see the female patients, and it's the nurses who tell us what's happening to the women. The overpowering stench in the wards, the constant din of shouts and voices that are barely recognizable as human, dirty, naked bodies devoid of any dignity. The lunatic asylum gets under your skin and wears you down. I often consider resigning. I feel useless, impotent, a sort of merciful jailer, a mercy that helps no one and only helps to ease my conscience. March 15th, 1938. Dramas are played out before my eyes every single day, and I try to distance myself from them and just do the best I can. But a girl arrived some days ago. I couldn't avoid her gaze. All she asked in her dignified silence was not to be ripped away from her world. And me. I'm old enough to be her father, the father she never had, who didn't want her, who rejected her without even knowing her. I, too, refused what she asked me. I couldn't do anything but add my signature and consign her to hell. A danger to herself and to others, and a cause of public scandal. This was what was written on the accompanying note from the police headquarters. It was difficult not to agree with it. How much more violence must this poor girl be subjected to? Her gaze is so intense, so far removed from the carefree nature which should be the joyous hallmark of her age. I cried myself to sleep in my solitude. I kept thinking about those sad and frightened eyes staring at me.
This game is depressing. Honestly, all the time I keep reading that this is Italian. Oh hey, outside. Calm down with these noises.
March 12th, 1938. Renee T., 16 years old. Menstruation at age 12.
That's important.
Father unknown. Mother a seamstress. Admitted in observation yesterday morning from Pontedera, accompanied by a police officer authorized by the examining magistrate of the Court of Pisa to be admitted for a psychiatric evaluation, which I have carried out. Medical certificate. Mental illness preceded by warning signs. Has suffered from depression for a year, believing she had tuberculosis. Food deprivation. We can't read this document. It is forbidden. We mustn't. If they find out, there will be trouble.
I'm not
Have you
scared.
ever wondered who you are? Yes, of course you've wondered. I never had children. I don't think. Let's read it. I must understand. I must remember.
Who is this?
She is frightened,
Goddamn.
hears noises and ghosts, presents serious signs of anxiety psychosis, suffers from hallucinations. She is anxious, confused, her expression is distressed, a questioning look as if terrified, disoriented. She feels confused, hears voices shouting in her head. She doesn't understand things properly. She has been feeling unwell for 2 or 3 months. When questioned, she replies, "My mother wants to hurt me. I am always scared of her. She chases me." "Why are you here?" "I argued with my mother and was so upset that I felt like my head was spinning. There was a woman there who wanted to force me into a life of prostitution. They wanted to condemn me to be burned at the stake. Children whispered, called my name." March
Okay.
16th. She couldn't sleep last night. They wanted to condemn her to be burned at the stake.
A witch.
April 4th. Transferred to the calm ward, still under my supervision. Yes, that's true. The ward where Amara was. Yes, the stake. The children wanted to burn Renee. She had to pay for what she'd done, like witches at the stake.
I don't
April
understand what
21st.
that's supposed to mean, though.
She's more awake this morning and is responding to questions, complains of headaches. She became agitated when she found out her mother was there. She says that one day, many years earlier, she was with a friend of hers and met a man who made her get into a car and took her for a ride. He made her smoke cigarettes and drink liquor, and the man showed her certain things. He tried to hurt her and made her go crazy. She says he promised to marry her and made her swear to keep what had happened a secret. These facts were essentially confirmed by her mother. After that, she became arrogant, impatient, and hostile towards her family, especially her mother. She started taking off her clothes in public. Her moods would swing from laughter to tears. She rants. She pleasures herself. I can't remember these things, only the guilt, the stake. I know I deserved to pay for that guilt. I knew it even then. Amara, she was good. Let's look for her. What else can we do?
Anyway, there's no hints to be had, supposedly. Guess I can't look at any of that.
The grounds at the back of the hospital, and then down to the kitchens.
Okay. You got it, fam. Where's the exit? There's the exit. I should be able to go outside now, right? Where's the door out? There we go.
This is the road we used to take.
There's no road. What are you talking about?
If it weren't for her, in the grounds on that bench in spring, so many days.
Yeah, they were definitely together.
It was an escape, watching nature around us as she talked and smiled. And then there were the kitchens. Sometimes we stole food and ran back to the bench to eat it in secret, and we laughed. She did things to me. Sometimes she
Yep,
touched
yeah, I knew it.
In the shower, I felt her body against mine.
I'm definitely going to have to cover a bunch of stuff up. I'm just glad it's all like really slow paced. It's not like moving around all the time like in some of the other games I've played.
Eyes closed. The light slipped away. Nature helped me. She wasn't in the system to escape from the system. That's it. She must be the key to my memories, to the reasons why.
Okay. Don't everybody talk all at once. That didn't do anything. Game.
The scent of spring. The land of light was far away, and we spent the days chatting on the stone benches.
What good times. Oh. Who the fuck is that? Why does this side of the building actually look fairly clean? Oh look, puddles. Could I have gone this way the whole time? No, I don't think I could have. Yeah, this was fenced off before, so I couldn't have done anything. Let me check this area real quick. Oh. Oh, hello. What was that supposed to be? I guess no paper could have really survived out here anyway. God, it just really lags out sometimes. I
Come
heard a
on.
door close.
Come on, let's look everywhere. She must be here, I'm certain.
Game? Oh god. Okay, it just leads to the same place. Can't open that box, can I? Nope.
Keep looking. We mustn't give up.
What else here? A generator room? What the hell happened here?
We can't go down there. There's too much water.
Why does that stop you?
Where could she be? We've got to talk to her. Everything will be all right.
The
But
year is
being here now,
2016.
I don't like it. Come on, let's look for her quickly. We can't stay in here too long. They'll find us. When they found us... Come on, hurry. We've got to find her quickly. We've got to get out of here. They'll find us.
Calm the
now.
fuck down.
Not yet. Amara's not here. Maybe she's in the showers. We can find her there.
The showers.
The water
Okay.
was often cold. When it was cold, we ran away. But when it was hot, then she came to Renee under that cruel white light. I can still feel the shivers her body gave me. Everything must return to how it was. If we recreate that magic, she'll come to us. Now we have one.
That better? Turn on the showers, but where are the showers at? Does this dry up? What? Okay. That makes complete sense. Maybe it's that one? What else do I need to do?
Now we have water. We must switch the boiler on.
Okay, I see. Oh wait, no. Boiler's probably these. How do I turn you on? Need to hit this switch over here? Is that better? that better? What do I need to do? Oh, that. Okay. There it goes. Game keeps freezing at points now. Game? Game? It's just frozen. There it goes. Oh, okay.
Now everything is ready. We can go to the bathrooms. We can go along that narrow corridor in the kitchens. We'll meet her in the showers, yes.
Okay. Well, I think that's actually a good point to stop. And I will see you all in the next episode of The Town of Light. Bye.